name's Tim Taylor. I'm the series producer and creator of Time Team. I'm here to talk about our new exciting project called Dig Village. We're going to be finding ways to explore the history and the archaeology of some of Britain's most amazing villages.
Most old villages, there is a medieval core to it somewhere, and it's a matter of finding it. It's a bit like a game of battleships. You know what I mean? You keep square here, square here, square here, and then eventually, boom, you hit the battleship. And then once you've hit the battleship, you spread out from there. So it's knowing where to start.
If I'm in a village and I want to find out if anything's ever been found in that village before, where do I go to find that information?
Starting point for that's the Historic Environment Record, which each county should have. It's a sort of database of all the known archaeological finds in the area. A lot of them are online now as well, because funny enough I was doing a job last week and I was just using it myself. I got this scatter of pottery and it turned out there was a moated site 100 yards away and a DMV just over the side of it, so it'll give you the basic information like that. So
you have to put into that your coordinates or the name of your village?
Just the name of your village and your county, and that should tell you what's known.
If you've got a village, what's the process of beginning to look at it?
Well, I think the very first thing is see if there's a Victoria County history volume that covers your village. These were started in 1901. Most counties have at least 1 or 2 volumes. Some counties, like Somerset, have a lot of volumes. And because that will mean that an historian has been through all the main things and got the main guts of the history out. Really useful start.
One of the things that has come up from the spoil heap is this really lovely little token. It's a 17th century token and it's a local one. A lot of these tokens were issued in the 17th century because there was lots of official silver being minted, but there wasn't very much small change. So a lot of local tradesmen took it upon themselves to actually make their own small change with copper. This is one of those examples. So this, I've worked out, was minted by Richard Munton of Uppingham. And I've managed to do a little bit of research on him so far. It turns out he's listed as being a yeoman, so he owned his own farm, and died in 1670. And I've also managed to find a little record of him paying half tax for 1/2 in 1664. But trade tokens are really interesting because you can do this really nice kind of bit of local history research with it. Quite often as well, what you get on the one side of the coin is an actual symbol that relates to the trade that the person minting the token was doing. So for instance, you might get a particular symbol associated with grocers or ironmongers, candle makers and so on and so forth. This one's got a little fleur de lis, and I'm still trying to research what specific trade that might be. It might be that he just decided to choose a nice symbol. It might be related to him being a farmer in some way. I'm still trying to find that out.